Don't know if you can see that, but that is the starlings, what they do in the morning. They don't do the murmur, they just bugger off. Well, they're going to work basically. They go up to the residential areas and faff about and then come back to the reeds at night. There's even another poo, just have one over there. This is the way to walk, highly recommended. Not within earshot of disturbing anybody. Leave the radio on and you can have a nice bit of sounds of the 60s from Radio 2, which is the only show worth listening to on Radio 2, as we all know, because it's all shit these days. No, it isn't. Some people like Annie Nightingale and the other one. What's the other one called? There's Zoe Ball's. No, Zoe Ball. Johnny Ball, we don't remember. Yeah, there was a wee heron along here. There was. A pretty car, isn't it? Just took off, and then as you pass these things here, these what are they called? Poles, I suppose. It's a very pretty car. Does everyone fall in love with their own car? I always do a bit, even a Citroen. It's got that kick up at the back there that has that kind of, has the essence of how it feels to drive, strangely enough. What's he talking about? It's designed by Giugiaro. Giugiaro's company anyway. I don't think Giugiaro's alive anymore, but anyway. I think Giugiaro did the Lotus Esprit. He knows what he's doing, I think. Very like a Lotus Esprit, actually, my car. So anyway, yes, the main problem is these the NIMBYs. You see those banks of heating generators occupied by menopausal women, obviously, and the NIMBYs have got. They can have them down here because nobody really goes around here because of the roads. This is actually road, as you can see. You can't quite see, but it's actually a bit like riding a boat in quite a high sea. It's great, I love it. It's quite good when it was flooded. I used to ride my T3 VW camper van on it, and it literally did part the waves and stuff, all sorts of funny things. So you're bouncing around on the suspension like it's and then you're splashing away because the front, the spare tyre was just underneath the bow of the Volkswagen, which stuck out over the front wheels. Are very unique. Oh, we're allowed in here. Keep danger water. No danger. Keep deep. God, I can't read. Oh, we are allowed in here. By look at it. I don't know. Private property, keep it out. Oh, that'd be the rubbish. Good. He's an obedient chap. Oh, I should have let him. Yeah, I just think it's selfish of people not to, it's a good, efficient source of free energy, capturing the heat given off by menopausal women. So there's my joke of the day, conceived in bed with my good lady girlfriend. Bloody hell, she was hot. Well, she was hot when she was 18, yes, that's a given. She's still hot, but fucking hot. The fucking window open, I was freezing my nipples off, tits off, and she's lying there going, I'm so hot. And she was, I was almost scorched myself touching her chest. Anyway, there we are, science for you. Wonder why they do, wonder why that happens. She absolutely loves it. See, he's not doing anybody any harm, no danger. Any NIMBYs, any haters going to criticise me for having the dog off the lead? I don't know. Bring it on. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to request that people subscribe to the channel if anybody watches this. This is probably one of the ones that gets 3 views. Freeview satellite. I've got a Freeview TV and I'm very much afraid, or just sure, that I'm going to flick through all the channels and go like Bruce Springsteen sang, 56 channels and nothing on. We do always follow the Americans, and I do hope we follow the Americans in getting rid of the weirdness that has pervaded America and Britain, because Britain is the 51st state of America and we are invaded by their corporate structures and corporations and corporate structures, organisations, shall we say. as endorsed or as laid out in the book Vassal State by somebody with 2 eyes and a neck. Can't remember his name. Read that and you'll know what I'm talking about. Or don't. I haven't read it. I read the summary read by him. So yes, if they get Trumpism, we'll get Trumpism next, and then we'll get what's his name out. Twatface. What's his name? Can't remember. The guy who's in charge at the moment. Basically, all of them since I don't know. Since Smith. I think Smith was probably murdered. I'm pretty sure he was now, looking back on that, what was allowed to happen given his demise. Smith, the man that Tony Blair replaced. Everyone who's been in charge since Tony Blair has been clearly a lizard. A lizard. Metaphorically a lizard, don't take me literally. How much drugs are you smoking exactly? Do you mind me asking? Basically, not what they appear to be on the outside, hence the metaphorical lizard skin as per Doctor Who. You understand? Okay, thank you very much. So basically, John Smith, his name was. Fancy by John Smith's. Oh yes, I love John Smith's. It's my tipple actually. I've gone off drinking. I know that if I start drinking, like the other day, oh shit, I was supposed to buy vodka. Whoops, I don't want to drink, fuck it. Much better in bed when I haven't been drinking. Beg your pardon. No, but there's a load of energy in booze, so that must help. Yeah, but it's notorious for giving you the brewer's droop, isn't it? So, I don't know. Maybe Red Bull and vodka, so there's Red Bull's got energy to compensate. You don't want to be too caffeinated and sharp when you're having sex. You want to be all blurry and lovely. Got to get the performance up. I'll get fired. It's the rule, isn't it, boys? My performance levels are reasonable, I think, at the moment. Not have to worry about this. Is nice, nicely manicured, a bit like my fingernails. Look at that. Anyway, look, I've gone too long. I want something nature to show you what a wonderful. Show you what you're missing, all you people that are getting up and buying the paper in a traffic jam. Ugh. Or maybe I was born in an orchard, for heaven's sake. So maybe if you're not born into it, having another crap. That's 3. That's weird. Yeah, but I wouldn't want everybody coming down here. A lot of them do go to the Ham Wall Nature Reserve, or whatever it's called. But and that becomes insufferably crowded. So yeah, maybe don't come here. Leave it to me. Some geezer, lucky bastard, lives there, all legal and everything. Mind you, he's got a neighbour. That was my postcode, 9SE. Sexy. What is that? Tyre is a. Oh yes, if you leave cash for whatever it was they were selling. Stones to keep you off the perfectly manicured lawn. Look, verge. The allotment Sharpham. Whoops, giving away my location. Damn. All the thousands of people will finally locate it. Tie. What are they called? Something ties or something. No, I'm officially bored now, right. Oh, I can't think of anything else to do. But recommend this sort of thing to anybody for mental health purposes. And the other thing, right, body positive. Yeah, be happy with, find somebody who's, I think it's the trouble with men, they should be happy with the shape of a woman. And no, but it's not. Even if a man is happy with the shape of a woman, she's not happy with it because of the adverts. So we need to try and persuade our women not to believe adverts and that they're absolutely lovely as they are. And everyone would be a lot happier and better off financially because they wouldn't spend money on all sorts of treatments when they're perfectly fine as they are. That's another thought. But mental health wise, find somewhere nice and peaceful, like lots of these sanctuaries out. There's a new path up in Flaxbourton I saw yesterday coming through. Anyway, peace be with you, everybody. To quote the Catholic Mass, what's it? Yes, come on. Right, over and out.